Hi guys, in this video I'm going to take you along with me while I tidy up the house. I had about an hour before I wanted to get the kids settled for bed, so I'm going to get the house cleaned up and ready to go. On this particular night I wanted to watch something on TV, so I loaded up Hulu and The Act, the new show. I don't know if it's new, but the show The Act came up as something to watch, so I popped that on, and I had watched the documentary on the real story about this, and apparently I was very intrigued with this show. I only watched the first episode while I cleaned because my daughters came down and they were watching it with me, and I didn't really want to have to explain everything, so I'll have to watch that without them. So here I'm just cleaning the kitchen. Takes me about 15 minutes normally, every night. I like to go to bed with the counters cleaned off and the sink empty so I can start my morning off semi-organized. Less chaotic, the better. So now I'm going to get ready to hand wash the few dishes that did not fit in the dishwasher, because I don't know about you guys, but I put everything in my dishwasher. Everything. I don't have time to wash dishes all day, every day, with 6 of us and 4 kids who insist on getting a new cup every time they need a drink of water. So I'm going to hand wash a few dishes here while I watch the act, and then move on to the mudroom, I think. moving on from the kitchen to the mudroom. The mudroom is off of our kitchen and connects to our garage door. So I'm just going to go and pick up the few pairs of shoes that my kids left out and sweep the gravel and salt and dirt off the floor that I have to do at least once a day because it's never ending. And then we will move on to the dining room and sweeping the rest of the kitchen before we move on to the living room. So now I'm going to move into the living room, and as you can see, my daughters are there watching the act with me. And the living room wasn't nearly as bad as it normally is. So I'm just going to fold the blankets and put the pillows back where they belong and pick up the few things on the floor and grab Roomba so she can vacuum the living room for me while I finish the rest of the downstairs. So now on to our downstairs bath. I do this once a week, if not more, because this is the most used bathroom in our house. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the cleaning stuff in the toilet and wipe down the counters and sink and then clean the toilet, and that's it. I do the floors all at the same time when I deep clean the house once a week. So this is just a tidying up video, not a deep clean. So now it's the next morning. I had put the kids to bed and just forgot to pick up the camera again. So it's the next morning, girls are off to school, and I have about an hour and a half before I have to do preschool drop off. So I'm going to get the upstairs picked up for the day so I can enjoy the rest of my day. I'm going to start in the baby's room. His room is always cleaned up. If it's not, then it takes me like 30 seconds. The night before, he had leaked out of his diaper. I don't know what's going on with these diapers, but he caught a chill, I guess, and peed all over his bed, so I had to get his bed changed. And I decided I was going to go ahead and vacuum his room because I like when his rug is vacuumed because he plays in there often, and obviously he's getting cranky, so we had to get his sweatshirt off and get him ready for a nap. Anyways, so we're gonna tidy up his room and get him ready for a nap. So now I'm going to move on to my bedroom. My husband's still out of town, so I don't know how I made the bed like that. But whatever, I'm going to go ahead and make my bed and clean my nightstand off and then put away some of the clothes from my previous clothing haul that I will have linked below for you guys if you haven't seen my mommy summer clothes that I just recently got. And that's about it. My room is usually pretty tidy. I don't like the kids to be in there. It's my retreat. So I'm going to get my room cleaned up and move on into my bathroom. Please tell me I am not the only person who has laundry on their bathroom floor. We have a laundry basket right in the closet, but I don't know, it's just so hard to walk those extra 5 steps to the laundry basket for some reason. I don't know. But my bathroom's pretty clean. Like I said, I'm just tidying up. I'm not doing a deep clean. I'm not going to wipe the counters down. I'm not going to clean the toilet. I'm just picking up. Oh, here comes my 4-year-old, probably to tell me that he doesn't want to go to school today. But I'm going to pick up, take the cups downstairs, and put some laundry in. So we'll do laundry next. So now I'm going to start a little laundry. I do 1 to 2 loads of laundry a day because there's a lot of us, and my husband goes to the gym every day of the week and then also wears business attire for work, so he changes his clothes 2 to 3 times a day, as well as my kids, and we have a baby who gets messy, so I do laundry every day except on the weekends. I do not do laundry on the weekends unless there is something somebody needs for Monday morning that didn't get washed on Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and do some laundry and tidy up the laundry room. If you're interested in how I do laundry, just let me know. I could do a video on that. It's not rocket science. I just don't sort colors or anything like that because I'm lazy. I don't have time for all that. But I do have a system. So if you're interested, let me know. But I have a load in the dryer drying, and I'm just going to tidy up, put my daughter's doll clothes into the dresser, and then move on to folding laundry. Now I'm going to fold that load of laundry that was in the dryer. I like to fold laundry on my bed because it's a perfect height for me. Usually, if I don't want to have the kids in my room and getting their laundry and stuff, I'll fold it on the dresser that was in the laundry room. But I don't know, I switch back and forth. So this pile of laundry had a lot of mine and my husband's clothes, so I was just thinking it'd be easier to fold it on my bed, and then I could put them away easier. My kids usually come after school and find their clothing and hang up their clothes. I put everything on hangers, that I did not film in this video, but they will hang up their clothes and put all their laundry away. Even my 4-year-old, except he obviously can't hang up his clothes, but he will put his pants and socks and underwear and everything away for me. So that's helpful. I just hate laundry. I You think that after 11 years of marriage and 4 kids, I've been a mom for 10 years, that I would learn to love laundry, but I don't. Hence why the laundry was on my bathroom floor. Dirty. Whatever. So I'm going to finish folding laundry, and then I think that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next cleaning video since I clean every day.